Move. That's what the problem is. Hey y'all, it is me, Stop, Drop, and Roll On. And if I appear to be excited, it's because I am. Y'all, how long have I been talking about these things, Purity?
About a year.
Okay.
Yeah.
A year, I have been looking at a certain item. But I didn't get the item because, number one, it was too expensive. I wasn't going to pay that for that. Then, today, well, let me confess. Confession is good for everything. The word, I don't know if that's a man-made statement or if it's in the Bible. I know the word says confess your sins one to another, but this ain't no sin. So I'm just gonna tell y'all something. I've been getting on the treadmill and walking, but what I'm doing on the treadmill is unorthodox. I mean, I'm sure there's other people out here that do it, but they don't say nothing or too much about it. And so I'm coming clean. I have been getting on treadmill walking in socks. Yesterday, I walked in my flip-flops. Didn't I?
That's bad.
What, you shaking your head? No, I didn't. No.
That's bad.
Oh, he said it's bad. Haven't I? Yeah. And a couple times I walked on treadmill barefoot, and that's not good. Do I have tennis shoes? Yes, I do. I have tennis shoes. But when I walk, my toes go up like this when I walk. I mean, it's instinctive, and I guess it's always been like that. But when I get ready to go down, my toes go up. And we went and bought some tennis shoes. First, I had some Nikes. Them things was cute. They had the little neon razzle-dazzle scratched all on the side of them and everything. And I looked like Flash Gordon about the feet. But the thing was, they had a lot of bounce and give in the sole, and I ended up getting what the doctors would call plantar fasciitis. Fasciitis, however you want to say it. It's fasciitis in the true sense of the word. And I had to pray about that because I was around here walking like a mouse on cotton. Y'all, that is a painful situation. And it took me a while until my hero went and found something. I was hurting, wasn't I? Mm-hmm. And sometimes it was like crying, hurting. And I was still getting on the treadmill trying to walk. This was last year. And just barely walking. I mean, just barely walking. And Pierre went and found these things. Some little weird something he saw advertised on television and went in CVS. Was it CVS? He went to CVS or something and found these little things that you put on the sole of your foot. You can wear them in your shoes. And actually, I had a business meeting. I think I had to go to California or something like that. And I took those things with me. I wore them on the plane because I knew I was going to be, in these big old airports and all that stuff. And I had to go. I couldn't get around it. And let me tell y'all, those things, within me wearing them like a week or two, really the first day I got relief. But after I wore them for about a week or two, just something he just went and got for me. And I'm grateful for this pumpkin here. Sometimes this little thing is a work of art, and he is special. And but he's a wonder. But he helps me. And so I put the things on and got relief. Okay. I don't ever want to go back there again. And so when I start noticing a shoe having too much spring in the heel, stuff like that, I'm real cognizant of it. And so, bazam, shazam, shazoom. Hence the walking on the treadmill without the extra bounce. I need the support across the base of my foot. I have a flat foot. I don't have a true arch. So I need the support at the base right behind my toes. And I need something for heel strike. But I don't want to also rub areas on my feet with them tennis shoes, which was the other thing I was getting at. I ended up with a spot on my toe from wearing my tennis shoes on the treadmill and stuff. And I was like, this ain't working for me.
So?
Ta-da! I finally got some. I just did this because I wore these things at the store. Just like kids when they getting ready to start school right before Easter. You know, you go in there to get their shoes and they want to wear them out the store. I did that today. I sure did. I did do it, y'all. I ain't playing. And the lady at the cash register was looking at me, and I was like, yeah, straight from church. And right up in here with these little shoes on.
New shoes. New shoes.
Yeah, you gonna see the new shoes on.
New shoes. New shoes.
That's the song we sing every time one of us get new shoes.
New shoes.
But, okay. He gonna go on the second stanza, which is the same as the first stanza. But I got these things, y'all. And then the guy come to me, ma'am, we got a treadmill in here. And I was like, you ain't said nothing but a word, because I still owe myself two more miles. What did I do?
Got on the treadmill.
Got on the treadmill and banged out a quarter of a mile. I sure did. I was over there walking. I had the nerve to bust out in a run, didn't I? I ain't no shame in my game this go round, y'all. It was a time I wouldn't have never even got on the treadmill. Period. Not in no public place. I don't care. I'm trying to help myself.
With her new shoes.
With my,
New shoes. New shoes. New shoes.
I'm praying for you, like mightily. Back to the regularly scheduled programming. So I got these, and the prices come down like about $60 compared to how they were when I was first looking at them. Y'all, this is like, for me, this is like a godsend. Thank you, Jesus. And I'm not playing. I'm not being funny or facetious at all. It's a little area in here for each toe. Each toe has its own little box. This part up here, this is what is important to me, is soft. So it, with my toe coming up like this ain't going to be a problem. And then, of course, I got my little support. I don't bang my foot on the treadmill. Some people do when they up too close. And then it's got a little heel strike area back here. And that's what made me get on the treadmill, because I was like, let me see if this thing got enough support to do what it need to do. They run in European sizes, just in case you decide you want to go get some. I'm going to take off. Pierre, not to be outdone. Honey, anytime you get something, if I get a piece of ice, Pierre won't half of it. Okay? I done told y'all. Y'all seen that video? I want some.
Well, they just
He got some. I don't know what this is.
running around sandals.
Some, okay, he said running around sandals.
I don't wear mine out, so, you know.
Anyway, Pierre got gifted some shoes because he's just being just his little self. God bless him. Anyway, yeah, because like I said, I want him to bless you, but I want you to behave and be nice too. This is the brand. What is it? Vibram. 5 fingers. This is the box. The shoes that I went in there with on, they in this box. I ain't playing with you. We can take off now, Pierre. I'm good to go. Y'all, I can get them bang them 2 miles out, well really 1.75 miles. But I might come here and walk that little extra quarter of a mile. Toodles.